Hello guys. So the very first thing that we want to start with our web development is to get a domain. Okay, and I remember I told you that you need the domain in order for you to make your website. So the very first procedure is to get a domain. Okay, so I'm gonna head to hostinga.com because this is where I get a domain. So what I want you to do is don't be worried, because what I want to do now here is I'm going to get a domain, and then all my students will be affiliated to this domain, which means all my students will be creating subdomains. So you don't have to pay anything because I'll buy this domain and I'll make it available for anyone who wants to learn, and anyone can actually make their own subdomain. So let me just proceed straight away and purchase a domain. Okay, so I'm gonna head to Google and I do my domains with Hostinger. So I'm just gonna say Hostinger.com. Okay, then I'm gonna say domains. So what I'm gonna do is I'm assuming I'm a new member because this is what you'll be doing. So I'm gonna choose a hosting plan. Remember I told you guys you have a domain, which is a unique address. Okay, and then we also have hosting. This is where you store or keep your files. Okay, I think I explained this in my previous video. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start by choosing a hosting plan, because this is where my files are going to be kept. Okay, remember I'm purchasing this domain specifically for you students. That is for training purposes. Don't come and build a commercial website here. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with this plan. Okay, because it offers me more options under which I can make websites. So I'm gonna proceed and add to cart. Okay, remember this is the procedure that when you're given the work by the client, this is the procedure that you're actually going to follow. Okay, so let's see for how long am I going to purchase this website. I think I'll go with the 12 months because I want you guys to develop websites stress-free. Let me just create my account. As I told you, this is just for learning purposes. Okay. And then of course I'm going to pay through credit card. Yeah, so I'm currently making the payment. For the hosting, it's about $70. That is about 9,000 Kenya shillings. Remember guys, I'm doing this specifically for you. So for the first 250 people, you'll have the chance to kickstart your web development career. And I hope we shall manage. So let's just be redirected to our control panel. And then of course the next procedure, I will now show you how to generate your own domain. Okay, I'll show you how you can generate your own domain. So let me just set this website up. So after you have paid, assuming you want to make a website for the client, after you have made the payment, you will want to set up your free website. Okay, so let me just create. Next. Okay. I think we're supposed also to claim a free domain. So let me see if they can give us the free domain. Let me just say elearners. So I think I'm gonna go with the elearners.website. Okay, so I'm gonna select this, then I'm going to hit next, and then of course I'm going to put my primary details, then I'm going to put next, and then of course these are just my details. I'm just gonna fill them up. Okay, remember this general setup of your website. When you buy from the client, for the client, these are just the requirements that you need to do. Okay, I'm gonna finish registration. Remember we started with, let me just take you through. We started by buying a domain. And then after buying the domain, we also bought the hosting. In fact, we started with the hosting and then we went to the domain. Okay. I think these are just some requirements. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Let me go to next. So remember guys, whenever a client comes to you, the first thing, so if you're a web developer or a web agency, you need to have some hosting. This is where you're going to host all your websites. Okay. This is where you're going to host all your websites. So this is our website, elearners.website. So in the next video, I will show you how to generate subdomains from this particular website. Okay, because you're not going to buy anything. You're going to use the subdomains that I'm going to give you, and I will show you a way on how to generate these subdomains. Yeah, so I think we are done with two things. We have a host, we have a hosting, and we have a domain. Okay, so let's go back to our checklist. So we have a host, we have a domain, and number two, we have hosting. Okay, so this hosting, we're going to host all our domains here. The next thing that we're going to do is number three. I'm now going to show you how to create subdomains. Okay, so that will be our next video.